At MobiCon 2017, it's JC. Hello. We are back live. How's everyone doing today? I hope everybody in the studio is doing good back there at the SciMAX Studios. How we doing, Mad Phoenix in Southern?
Oh, pretty good. Weather's great outside.
Oh, morning. And we got the guys from Mississippi, Paranormal Research back in. Come on, join in. We're having a good day today so far. How are y'all doing?
Pretty good. This is our third member.
Come on,
Hello, everybody. How you doing?
These guys right here are pretty much the paranormal researchers of Mississippi. And I'm telling you, it is awesome what they've been doing with the carnival and everything. But anyways, what are you guys doing today?
Just walking around, checking it out. We're about to leave here in just a little while and head back to Mississippi, back to Vicksburg.
Well, we actually got invited. I must go ahead and tell everybody at SciMAX. SciMAX has been invited to come check out Jeremy London's acting classes and school. We're actually invited to come over there now, so we're going to go check that out probably this Tuesday. It's going to be epically awesome. I'm probably going to do a live broadcast from it, so everybody get ready for it. But other than that, what are you guys going to be doing when y'all get back home?
Today, rest.
Yeah. Rest.
Yeah, we're gonna go and definitely rest. Day two going on here. Should have been day three. I wish we could have made down here, faster. But hey, we live far away. But no, we're definitely going to sit here and we're going to go to the Yazoo Witch's grave in Yazoo City, Mississippi. We're going to go ahead and follow up on that case and go from there. Yeah. So,
Urban Legends to go.
Yeah, we got some urban legends. We got abandoned hospital in Yazoo. We basically got just about all of Yazoo. So the abandoned hospital, I'm going to try to do some live stream on that one. That's going to be awesome. So.
I love dealing with the witches and stuff like that. That's my thing right there. I love to deal with the witches.
Go ahead.
But I'm ready to go home, get some rest, and we're ready to get back in the game. And like I said, October is coming up. We're just going to be slammed to the wall in October.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I've heard from you two. I got to hear from Dad back here. Now, what do you think about all this yourself?
Oh, it's very interesting. My son, David, got me into it, but it's a lot of stuff that goes on. It's unreal at some of the things you see. But it's a very interesting and a great thing to be doing. We do fundraisers, different things like that to help people. So it's fantastic.
Well, let me ask. Yeah, there you go. Well, how long have you been doing it now?
I actually been doing it around 7, 8 years, somewhere around in there.
So he kicked you in the butt and made you come, huh?
Yeah.
It was like, Dad, you're coming. Come on,
Yeah,
let's go.
He drove me all the way.
His first investigation was a haunted hospital in Vicksburg.
Oh,
That's what it was.
now let me ask you something. What kind of experience did you have in that hospital?
I had some unusual experiences. I was looking down a hallway, and all of a sudden, just felt like something maybe walked through me, took my breath. I heard a few voices that I couldn't explain, couldn't have done it. But it was a scary situation a lot of times.
Well, since I asked him the question, I'm going to go ahead and ask you guys the same one. What is the most memorable experience doing paranormal investigation? And I'm going to ask you first.
Oh, Lord have mercy. There's so many. Oh.
I'm talking about the one that made your pants full.
Well, it's not really.
The salon.
Well, yeah, the salon. It was the Old River Chicks in Vicksburg. We was in the basement, and it got pretty intense in the basement. And we was filming with Ghost Adventures.
Yeah.
And Zach, which likes to antagonize.
The provoker.
Yes, and the more he provokes, the more he provokes, the more negative energy that gets put out, and negative energy, it drains me so bad. But it got so bad down there. Zach left and left me and my husband down there filming with Aaron and the rest of them.
Okay, hold up. Zach Bagan bolted on y'all.
In the basement at the salon, yes.
And isn't he the one that isn't he the one that always is saying, "Hey, I will go anywhere. I will do anything when it comes to paranormal."
That's how intense that
That's-
place
yeah,
was. He
he-
felt
Wow.
so sick.
He
He,
got
had
so-
to, he had
yeah.
to go get Bertha Bear.
Well, there was like, I know for a fact there's been like 4 episodes in Ghost Adventures of the whole time they've been doing that he has actually had to step completely out of a building.
This was one of them.
Now, their very first documentary, they had to leave in the middle of it because of that. Because if you remember seeing all the stuff flying and everything, after that they were gone. It was like, "Meow."
Well, he likes to antagonize them, and that's one thing you do not do. You do not antagonize a spirit because they will come back. They'll get you.
Not to mention they'll lock on to you and be like, "I'm coming with you. I'm going."
That's why I smudge myself.
Well, prime example, Bobby Mackey's.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Prime example. They had attachments from there. And especially when they did that big, I think it was like through Uvu. Remember how they had the conference between Bobby Mackey's, the Winchester House, and all that? There was a big bunch of activity that happened there, which was, I mean, just epic. And I was like, wow. Because you was actually hearing it through the Uvu. And then all of a sudden they're sitting there like, well, we just lost half of our audio over here because they just drained the batteries. And that's another thing. All right, I've asked you yours. What about yours?
Mine was Mansfield State Reformatory.
What happened?
Well, it was me and another team, Shadow Seekers. We got together and spent the money to investigate the place. All right, we went down. We sent the other teams that came with us. We sent them to East Block and West Block and let them investigate. And us founders, it was me and Tammy and Richard, her husband. We decided we're going to sit here, take a break, and watch the DVR system. We're right next to solitary confinement. Watch the DVR system. We have a camera down there. Tammy was like, "David, look at this. What is that at the end of the hallway?" It was a full body apparition. We caught it on camera. What? It was just standing there. Nobody was down there. We know where we sent the teams. So we grabbed what little equipment we could. Us three, we go hauling through the threshold of solitary confinement. Whenever we hit solitary confinement, it was nothing but a thick fog. I told Tammy, I was like, "What the hell is that?" She's like, "I don't know. Let's go ahead and go. Let's get down there and see what that is." All right. We go down there. Nothing's there.
I bet there was a lot of books in that film.
Yeah. I mean, we got this on DVR. And, during that time period, we did like a little investigation of our own while we were down there. There were doors slamming, cell doors slamming. They were closed. It was all kinds of ghostly noises, or phantom noises. Nothing was moving. Well, we went around the other side of solitary confinement and started asking questions. Tammy was like, "David, I'm not feeling good. My stomach, it just feels like something's grabbing a hold of my stomach." So I made a joke and I was like, "Tammy, you probably just got gas, And she was like, "No, I don't feel good." And next thing you know, 5 minutes later, we're still asking questions. We sort of blew it off. And she drops to her knees and she's holding her stomach in pain, basically crying. I'm like, "Shit, appendix erupt or whatever, this, that." She's like, "No, something has got me. Something's holding me down. This hurts. Get me out of here." So husband's over there, tell him, say, leave her alone, blah, 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 this and that. Millimeter, I look at my millimeter, EMF detector, and the temperature dropped to 66.6. Coincidence? I thought it was pretty weird. Big coincidence. Well, I'll go over there and I'm trying to get her up. I can't pick this woman up. I finally get her up, do a fireman carry, get her out there. We go straight to the break room. All right. She lifts up her pants leg, and she's got prints, like handprints, fingertips on her legs. I'm sitting here watching her, holding the whole time. I'm holding on to the upper body. Nobody touched her leg. Get in there, and she has all that on her. I mean, it was red marks all over her legs. Something was holding her down, and
Here's the question.
she got attacked.
Did she have the mark of the Trinity?
Nah, she didn't have that. Yeah, she didn't have 3 scratches or anything on it. It was just the fingerprints. After that, we shut solitary confinement down. We didn't go back down in there. She did get attacked.
The scratching part, the pulling the hair. I'm used to be the touching, the pulling, like I said, pulling the hair. Getting
That's his job, ain't it?
touched. Yeah, it's supposed to be his job, but they take it upon themselves to invade your space.
Especially, well, you got to remember in those penitentiaries, these are guys that have not seen women in years. And that's one thing that Zach even said in Eastern State Penitentiary. He stated these guys haven't seen women in years. So when these women go in there, you're the target. It don't matter what you've done, how you put it, if you provoked them, if you said anything to them, you're the target because you're female.
There you go.
And they want booty. That's the problem.
Exactly.
And they ain't gonna get none.
There you go. It's no.
They better not.
We'll be looking at Ghost in the Shell, wouldn't we? But other than that, I'm glad you guys come back by. I appreciate it. And, I hope you guys have a great investigation when y'all get up there. Get some evidence. I want to see it because I'm going to be checking it out.
All right.
Definitely. And these guys, they know what they're doing. Twisted Carnival, they're doing this film. This film's been done. It's awesome. Check it out. You're on YouTube, aren't you?
Yeah, it would be, it'd be David Childers, Childers, up on YouTube. The best thing to look at is going to be twistedcarnival.com and go to Facebook and look up Mississippi Paranormal Research Institute. Our webisodes is called Mississippi Parachasers, but it's going to be all up under Twisted Carnival.
Okay. Check it out. We'll have the website up on the SciMAX site by tomorrow. Remember that. If not by tomorrow, by Tuesday, just depending on how the schedule goes for me editing everything. But thank you guys so much for sitting in. Thank you again.
Thank you again.
And thank you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm glad Dad got to come this time. And we'll be back here in a few minutes right here on SciMAX Radio and SciMAX TV. Thank you.